Hey, my name's Joel, and in this video, I'm going to be telling you about the HOVERAir X1 Pro drone 8K flying camera. That's right, 8K. And if you are a content creator or an adventurer or someone who just likes to capture the moment and don't always have a tripod or a cameraman with you, this is the perfect solution. This little drone will fire up in a matter of seconds. I'm going to fire it up right now. Just turned it on. You can kind of hear the fan going. It takes about 30 seconds to click on, and then it launches from your hand. No remote required. You can get a remote. You can use the app, but you don't need it. You see right now, it's ready to go. And it says it's in follow mode. I can switch between my modes right here on the front. We've got follow, orbit, bird's eye, dolly track, ski mode, cycling mode, indoor follow. Let's use that one so I can show you. And whatever mode you choose, you can launch it from your hand. It will recognize your face and it will follow you. So all you have to do is this, hold it out, camera pointing at my face, press the button on the top, and it's going to launch all by itself. There it is. And it's going to be locked on me right here in the studio. It's already recording. See, if I move over here, it's going to follow me. Then when I'm done, all I have to do is put my hand out, comes back to me. But this is easy stuff. We're inside in a studio, not very hard. Recently, I took this on a shoot with me where I was testing an e-bike that goes 25 miles an hour. And I put this thing to the test right out of the box to see how it would do following me on a bike in an area with trees, with lots of overhead obstacles, limbs, branches. So let's check out that footage and you can judge for yourself how well it did. All right, to start things out, you'll see I've got the drone in follow mode, mid-distance away, high above me, so it looks like it's in the trees following the bike. This is the dolly track mode. I have it set to close range, mid-height, stays in front of me, and you'll see if you kind of move around, it gives this illusion of kind of a dolly swinging out in front of you. This is some more mid-high, but look at it go by those tree branches. Really impressive how it handles those. As I'm climbing this hill, I have it in follow in a mid-low position, so just a little bit more perspective. I like that middle distance. And again, we've got dolly track here. This is close mid, kind of eye level. It kind of goes low when you're going up and down hills. You know, it adds some really cool artistry to it. This is a follow, but it's close and low. So it kind of looks like somebody is right behind me on another bike carrying a camera. I really like this perspective. It feels like it's in the situation with you. This is the orbit setting, set to 13 feet away and high. If I would have put it in higher frame rate, I could have slowed that down a little. Going up this hill, we're still in follow mode. This is close and low, so we've got a lower perspective. And this is follow mid-low. And on this section, I did get up to over 20 miles an hour. And look at how easy the drone is still staying with me. It looks very smooth as it follows and adjusts for that speed. Again, we've got dolly track. This one is very close as I'm going slow. It's more consistent. You can see it stays right up front, low and close. So it's looking up at my face. That's the target in my face. And then finally, this is the zoom feature. It's simply returning after zooming out, but it looks like a zoom in. See what I mean? Those are incredible shots for me. I shoot a lot of moving reviews on kayaks and bikes and scooters and things like that, and nothing has ever come close to making that this easy and making the footage that good. It's also easy to use in a public place because people look at it as a toy, not like some kind of industrial government drone that they need to fear. And you can fold it up when you're done, stick it in your pocket if you need to. They give you this nice case with the ProMax bundle. I was a little underwhelmed with the battery life, but again, for what it's doing, these batteries are not very large and they don't last a super long time. All you have to do to get them out is simply pull on this top part here and they slide out. And the ProMax bundle comes with 2 of these. I got less than 10 minutes of fly time. And when I say fly time, I mean it's recording that entire time. It's meant to go in short clips, but less than 10 minutes out of each battery. That's really just kind of a rough guesstimate, but they don't last that long because they're not that big. But I also noticed later that they're not that expensive either. I think I could go out and get a couple more of these and really extend my shoot time to what feels like unlimited because you have 2 with you, you're using them. When they're done, you use the other 2, you charge these up. They don't take that long to charge, but really easy in, easy out. They're small batteries because it's a small, lightweight drone. So I don't think battery life is an issue, but just realize it is a smaller drone, so the battery life is going to be less than it would be on a large remote controlled drone. And so this is the case that the HOVERAir X1 Pro comes in the ProMax package. It's got a zipper all the way around. It's got this nice little handle, good texture, and they have a scent in here that is amazing right out of the box. That's weird, but it is true. So you open it up and everything is stored right in here. Obviously, this is the drone itself, just folds out like this. Could not be easier. Camera is protected in the front. You'll see everything underneath. Then when you're done, folds back together. Really no problem. You can charge via USB-C on the side of the drone, or you can pop the batteries out like this, real carefully. They just kind of stick in, pop out, connect like that. You can stick them in that charger, but they slide in really easy and then just pop down in place. No button to press, you just pull. So the drone lives over here, and then this is the battery charger here. They seat really nicely. Same thing, you just kind of pop this end out, and there's the connection on this side. And then you plug it in via USB-C here with the included cord. It's nice that they include a wall brick. A lot of companies are not doing that anymore, so a nice wall brick with the correct voltage and a USB-C cord. It all goes into this case really easily, and it has a little strap to keep this cord in place that can often flop around, so it fits in there nice and easy. But this will also go in a pocket if you're careful not to set on it for travel and just kind of transport in between shots. But yeah, there it is, the case for the HOVERAir X1 Pro ProMax bundle. So for me as a video creator, it makes my life a whole lot easier, but I see a ton of application for people in the recreational world, people that like to get some footage of what they're doing, their adventures. Maybe you're on a hike and you've got 3 or 4 people and you want to get a nice view of not only you, but the surrounding area. You can have it orbit around you, circle around you, zoom out, pull out. There are all these different modes that you can set in the app and then make this camera do just by the press of a button or scrolling through the top. It even has tutorial videos in the app to help you along, and I shot all the footage I showed you in this video with zero training. I basically just popped it out of the box and tried to get it to work based on intuition, which is how I operate most of the time, and it worked out really well for an afternoon of shooting. The only mode I had a trouble with was the bird's eye mode, sending it straight up and having it follow me. I don't know if it was the environment I was in or just the way I was doing it, maybe incorrectly. I should read the instructions, but I had a little more trouble with bird's eye. Everything else was flawless. It never wrecked, never hit a single obstacle, and you'll see I took it through a bunch of junk, trees, limbs, just tight little trails, all sorts of things. So if you're at all interested in capturing moments like this, getting angles that nobody else is getting, I would highly recommend checking out the X1 Pro for yourself. The ProMax bundle to me is a must because you need those extra batteries. It's great to have the case, and you can always buy extra accessories along the way if you find this to be super useful like I have. So check it out for yourself. Again, this is the HOVERAir X1 Pro ProMax bundle of the drone. I really think you're going to like this one.